Good evening, viewer. Welcome to our Glory Globe TV. Here's the breaking news. The world is facing an unprecedented water crisis driven by soaring demand and the accelerating climate crisis, according to a new report. A quarter of the world's population currently faces extremely high water stress each year, with an additional 1 billion people expected to be affected by 2050, according to the World Resources Institute's Aqueduct Water Risks at last published Wednesday. Extremely high water stress means countries are using almost all the water they have, at least 80% of their renewable supply, according to the report, which is published every 4 years. The report found that 25 countries representing 25% of the global population experience extremely high water stress each year, with Bahrain, Cyprus, Kuwait, Lebanon and Oman the 5 most affected. Even a short-term drought could put these places at risk of running out of water. Yes, water is arguably our most important resources on the planet, and yet we are not managing it in a way that reflects that, said Samantha Kuzama, Aqueduct Data Lead from WRI's water program and a report author. I have been working in water for close to 10 years, and unfortunately the story has been the same almost the entire 10 years, Kuzama told CNI. Globally, demand for water has more than doubled since 1960, and the report projects that it will rise by a further 20 to 25% by 2050. Increased water demand stems from a range of factors, including growing population and the demands of industries such as agriculture, along with unsustainable water use policies and a lack of investment in infrastructure. In the Middle East and North Africa, the world's most water-stressed region, the entire population will live with extremely high water stress by mid-century. The report predicts affecting drinking water supplies, damaging industries and potentially fueling political conflicts. The biggest change in water demand will occur in sub-Saharan Africa, according to the report, which projects a 163% increase in water demand by 2050. One look at sub-Saharan Africa, we see demand for water skyrocketing, Kuzama said, mainly for domestic water use and crop irrigation. In North America and Europe, water demand has plateaued, helped by investment in water use efficiency measures, but that does not mean parts of this region are not affected. In the US, 6 states experience extremely high water stress, according to the report. 6 of the 7 states in the Colorado River Basin, according Arizona and New Mexico, are in the top 10 most water-stressed states in the US. Water resources also extend beyond country borders. Yes, Kuzama said, we are all impacted if water stress is essentially turning off the tap and preventing different countries from producing certain commodities. And under it all, climate change is worsening the crisis. Water is how climate change most directly impacts people around the world, said Charles Iceland, Global Director of the Water with WRI's Foods, Forests, Water and the Ocean Program. Climate change fuels increasingly severe and prolonged droughts and heat waves, which make water supplies much less reliable. A lack of water also make it harder for people to survive these extremes. Beyond the report, Glory Globe TV, Delhi, India.